It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Overtone Brewing Company and it's a can of their pale Simcoe. It's coming in at 6% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. These guys are based in Glasgow in Scotland. Their beer is generally superb. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. A little bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. Looks really good. Looks really, really good. We got a 3-finger white head, slightly hazy. Well, I say slightly hazy, it's very hazy. I'd say straw to amber coloured beer, good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma on the beer then. Great head, really enjoying that head as you rock it back and forth. You can see the carbonation of chasing. I'll be able to show you that better later on. Here we go. I'll read all the ingredients on the can a little bit later on. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. Just juice. That's what I want right now, is juice. Lovely kind of tartness coming through. A little bit of kind of jamminess. Passion fruit, mango, grapefruit, citrus. Orange peel, fleshy blood orange. A can conditioned beer, as you can see around the side of the glass here. Can you see it? I can see it. Maybe. There you go. There's all the bits and pieces there floating around in the bottom of the glass. That's fine. If you're new to craft beer, this is a normal thing. Put a little bit of yeast in each can. It mops up the rest of the residual sugars that might be in the can, in the beer. And then that gets turned into a little bit of carbonation. And it's a natural way of carbonating a beer. The original way of carbonating a beer before forced carbonation. But it's really jammy, really kind of lovely and... great drinkability with a little bit of body to it. Really good beer. Nice balance as well. Sweetness, bitterness on the back end. Not too much bitterness though. I would say just balanced. I think balanced is the perfect way to describe it, because there's enough sweetness and there's enough bitterness to kind of cancel each other out, if you like. If that's the right word, cancelling each other out. I prefer balance. Prefer a tight walker, rope walker on a tight rope. That's what I would prefer to use. So, on the can, the hops are Columbus and Simcoe. The malts are extra pale malt, white wheat and caramel malt. And the yeast is Vermont ale yeast. Overtone's house pale, this time brewing it with Simcoe, giving it earthy undertones of grapefruit and pine, bursting with bright citrus flavours. 6% ABV. It's, as you mentioned, it's bursting with flavours. It's a really, really good example of, they call it an IPA, they call it pale Simcoe. But in terms of style, I'm going to say IPA. You can see IPA by the look, the lacing. Promise to show you that. I can show you properly now. As you rock the beer back and forth, you can see the carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. It's just good. It's just good. I like that kind of underlying kind of slight tartness that's coming through as well from the mixture of the hops and the malt. But very passion fruit, grapefruity, orange peely. Really good. Really good. Let's rate it. Overtone Brewing Company's Pale Simcoe 440 milliliter can with Vermont ale yeast gets, I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!